you guys doing? Hope you're doing awesome. Arrowverse here. Hit the like and subscribe button. Push that bell for notifications all. Now I want to do actually a recap video of this Legends of Tomorrow. Wow, what quite episode this was. This was, I'd say, a two-story episode actually. It was one with Constantine and one on the Wave Rider basically. It's a lot to discuss, so let's dive right into it. So right now at Johnny's house, basically he's talking to his painting about this fountain that has magic in it. You drink from it. So Constantine invites this vampire lady over so that she could give him the scroll. They're going to make a deal eventually, basically. She does threaten Johnny a little bit, but Johnny has, well, let's just say that he's been becoming prepared lately. He has a little trap for people inside his house. He learned from the last time his mistake. If someone ever tries to threaten him, he knows how to defend himself. So she gives him the map to where the fountain is so he could get his powers back. Now this is an elixir for, I guess you could say, people like Constantine. He drinks it, he's invincible. So back on the Wave Rider, basically, I guess you could say they're taking care of this alien child. I forgot its name. Bullocks. Yeah. Let's just say that Gary lost his glasses right now and he's actually an alien. So right now, Ava and Sara, they're actually planning their wedding, which is pretty awesome. I love it. So right now, Spooner cannot take this anymore, like them singing to the baby. So meanwhile, what's happening at Johnny's house? Johnny is actually, well, let's just say that he found out where the fountain is. All he has to do is find the fountain and drink out of it. He has his powers back, basically. He finds out that, I believe it's in Spain, basically. He's going to need some backup. He's going to need some help. Back on the Wave Rider, we see Spooner and his daughter, Mick. Well, let's just say that she's worried about him. And, well, she wants to take a look in the back of his neck. And, yeah, it's not a pretty sight. I don't think I'll show it at the moment. So, right now, Johnny needs some help. So, he asks Spooner, can you help me out with a little issue? I need a little problem to solve, which she does. And so they're in Spain right now, and they're walking around Spain inside town. Eventually they go inside a bar. Meanwhile, Z and Nate, let's just say that something bad is happening with the alien baby. The alien baby is no longer a baby, I could tell you that. It's actually huge, basically. So they're talking to some people in the bar, and they give them a little bit of information about the fountain, but then they had to hide. I believe Johnny and Spooner find a child, and this child actually has a power. Some soldiers come in and they're questioning the people at the bar. Where is the fountain at? And let's just say that the child runs out, heals his uncle that has been shot, and Spooner has been arrested. Now, Johnny runs out of the bar when he was hiding, and he has to come up with a plan. A very good, diabolical plan, so he could save everyone out there. Now, back on the Wave Rider, what's happening is that, oh my goodness, a lot of things are happening. Mick's daughter is going into labor, and Mick is like, what is going on? So he gets out of his chair, and let's just say that he has to rush his daughter to the med bay ASAP, basically, right now. So, as we speak at the moment, Spooner and the kid are held in hostage, and let's just say that Johnny is posing as a priest, and he's going to do a little ritual. How to show the soldiers where the fountain is. Meanwhile, back on the Wave Rider, yes, trouble was happening still with the big alien. Mick rushes his daughter to the med bay, but they had to shoot the alien off the ship because this alien is huge and destroying the ship. So they kick him off the ship. Yes, that's the baby alien. It turned into an adult, basically. Alright, so anyways, she faked her labor and said that, I'm sorry, Dad, I had to get you to the med bay so we could find out what really is going on with you. So they actually do find out what's wrong with them. And meanwhile, Johnny is kind of doing a fake ritual, basically. So what he plans on doing is having this bartender go around her table so that she could get her gun out so that they could, I guess, defend themselves against the soldiers, which they do. And so the uncle tells, I guess you could say, Johnny and Spooner, take my nephew out of here and run. So they end up running, and I guess you could say that the kid takes Johnny and Spooner to the cave, but yes, the water dried out. There's no more fountain. So this Johnny realizes that the soldiers are hot on their trail. They're like 3 minutes away. So basically, Johnny and Spooner, all of them are in trouble. So Johnny has a backup plan. It's this elixir. So he's going to have to take this elixir, and once he takes it, let's just say that it gives him a little bit of full power than he used to have. And he ended up like actually defeating the soldiers, but he actually killed the soldiers, and that kind of scared Spooner a little bit, and it scared the hell out of Johnny basically, and he collapsed because he's never killed anyone before. Basically, that power overwhelmed him, and so basically he's kind of shocked and unconscious at the moment. Meanwhile, back on the Wave Rider, what's happening is that, let's just say that Mick has about 48 aliens inside of his head. Yes, he's going to have to take care of them. It's crazy. But Ava and Sara finally come back to the ship, which is awesome. I love it. They're awesome. So they realize that Mick has to take care of these aliens and stuff, and it's going to be quite a wild episode for the next one. Meanwhile, back at Johnny's place, Johnny contacts this vampire lady. He makes a deal, the painting for more of the elixir. So he's basically gonna lie to the legend, say that he has his powers back, but he's I guess you could say gonna be juicing off of the elixirs. Well, I mean, juicing is kind of like steroids for him. So yeah, that was a pretty awesome episode. I love both stories to it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.